Good evening, teacher Franklin Espinosa. I am going to give the comparison about the interview between Darwin and my feedback. The topic of space exploration. Question number one: should government prioritize spending money on space exploration? Why? Not really, because of there are more important things that we could explore our environment, such as taking care of our planet, more if we are the cause of many things. If it will be the same on other planet, it take will be life. Although it's true through science, identify technology advances such as being to able to communicate from one country to another, thanks to GPS that mentioned that video, has its advantage and disadvantage. Question number two: exploration is a space and important for the human exploration inspiration. I think that not because we can inspiration in our beautiful planet, many things we must study now, learn, and understand as vegetation, people, city, countries, and tourist places, lots of things. It's okay. Question number three: does space exploration benefit science human understand? Yes, if it will not benefit everyone because we really I don't have idea there is a life or not or outside our planet, and although it's true the American history, the beneficiary have been those countries with the with great technology advance. Other country, however, my country Ecuador not. Question number four: should space exploration be publicly funded? I am agree with my interview Darwin, not because public funds is a resource that are used to cover needs that exist in the country, and such a way that if someone does decide to travel space by the studies of tourists, I think that a lot of person will not be beneficiary, which one is in justification and spending that amount money. I believe that amount money and spend the government. I not to degree. Question number five: does the human reason needed to able to move another planet? I think it's not necessary to travel space and that experience how astronauts live more now today. All people around the world have spent several months and even more than you're living in a confined place are opposite. Sorry. To the rainfall, sweet and comfortable. Now we must to use appropriate mask. We are bold to avoid cause of pandemic. Despite having gravity, especially it will be like imitating life in space. That's right. Is we are use a mask, and they are is close my body. Okay, is that we mentioned is not necessary to travel another planet. Science it is only that is has life. It's okay. I am agree with Darwin. In question number five, our mission to Mars important world funding. I think that there are important mission because the presence of life or not presence can be studied in addition to the planning we inhabit, we are surrounded vegetation, human presence, water, and noise. And noise. Uncle Mars, everything seems to be solid. I don't believe life in the Mars. Mm, Mars, everything seems to be solid. I cannot say it because it's really very expensive and depends on the economic stability of the country that allows research to happen. Unlike my interview, I think I will bid to support this study because it will favor the world if they validate the absence of present life on Mars according size and professional astronaut. Question number six. Should people be flow space instead of robots? Mm, I think although it's true to program a robot to work in space without an intervention from a human being is something very complicated. That is why safe transport has been manufactured to the send people, but is this last very little in view with the fact that it lives of the planet without gravity. Everything is difficult. I agree with the interview on difficulties to travel and space. I, mm, I noted. I don't have idea. There are live or not live. Uh, I not agree. Question number 7. Is sending humans to space good for international relation? Uh, I think yes or not. Yes, because an external threat is created in order to generate an economy and guarantee the lives the lives of those who risk traveling into space and guarantee the life coming back on my home. It's really. Question number 8. Should opponents of space exploration will be required to contribute? The true yes. It's such a way that we play takes whether we like it or not. Opponent should also contribute science travel. Space is not simple. It requires many expense, but even taking care of the list of those who have prepared for it. I believe a lot of money, so much space exploration. That's right. It's okay. Question number 8. Yes. Should opponent, sorry, I repeat. Question number 9. Tell some of the disadvantages to your perceive you from space exploration. It's okay. I agree. My interview with we can use uncomfortable clothes, difficult preparing food, family distance, no being able to breathe freely, confinement, no heavy the guarantee if we'll return to home. Thanks, teacher. Sorry, I mistakes on interview. Sorry. Thanks.